They can hear us.
Yay.
Hello. We're back again for this bullshit. I don't know why you can see everyone's names. That's weird. The cameraman can see everyone's names. I don't know why it's the case. I kind of like it, so I will be keeping it this way. But weird regardless.
Not everyone's names, but hey.
Important people's names.
I had a joke, but I'm not gonna say.
But hello,
You
everyone.
can't say that you had a joke and then not say the joke.
Yeah. But
Just to torment you.
I don't know who's here yet, but hello. Hey, Fable, how are you today? Hi, Autumn. I think I saw Willow in chat too, but regardless, hello, everyone.
Yeah, I saw Willow in chat as well.
I need to mess with the location of it, but I would like to state that we have some new assets to stream before we start. Trapagon was very nice and made some Fate's Folly stuff. I'm going to redeem this. This does not count. I am just doing it for the sake of showcasing it. Allow me to pause the music real quick. Nope, so never mind. Someone beat me fucking to it.
And now it's real.
Yeah, now it's real. And now it's real. All right, Fate's Folly's on. I don't know if we'll get combat this session, but it'll be lingering. And we also have this. Oh, it's above Mari. I should fix that. There we go.
Hey,
It'll be right there.
There we go.
that's actually kind of sick.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you, Trapagon.
Yeah.
You just, can you move it to the right a little bit so it's like centered between us?
Yeah, if I can fucking grab it. Where'd it go? It's in Mari's fucking... Where did it go? I just lost it.
I stole
It's in your folder. I put it in your folder by accident.
What is it?
The little card
It's
thing.
just a little reminder.
What card thing? I don't
On stream.
see it. Oh, on stream.
Yeah, but here it is. There's not much I can really elaborate on right now. We're just kind of...
vibing after murdering the bunch.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna
Oh.
keep going. Like that's like the most I can tell you. Let me
Can I
just.
take like a 36-hour nap.
Oh yeah, Belle's like fucked up.
Oh yeah. Well. We will.
First things first.
We will
We need to
acknowledge
introduce
this.
ourselves.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Fuck it. Thank you. Everyone has a better idea how to run this than me.
You're good.
All right. Starting with you, Ashrah. Illustrious game sheriff.
Howdy, y'all. I am Ashrah. I am a Knoll/Colo, depending on what system you prefer. PNG tuber. I love playing. Can I choose Ash? No, you cannot choose another third. I am a variety streamer that loves talking about tabletops, Pathfinder in specific, as well as I even write custom third-party content for Pathfinder, including in Ancestry, Messiahs, who are being played by both Ashrah and Trapagon for this, and the Hemathergist, a Constitution-based spellcaster. You can find them both here. All right, Bella, you got a new star.
Thank you.
You have one and we just started. But allow me to put the music back on as we...
Just a good girl badge. the good girl. The good girl badge.
Oh god, don't say that. Still will have a field day with that shit.
All right, I'm telling Azure.
I'm gonna bonk you.
Do it.
Well, I can't now. The god. I don't want to be fucking over my fate.
All right. Last time the group left off, we were in the midst of the Drygold Saloon before a dastardly shootout took place. Seemingly, a caravan of goblin raiders rode through town, started to cause a muck, robbing, shooting, and just general disarray. The group decides to intervene, taking out some of the goblins, a few bugbears that were in the middle of assaulting Elise Johnson, before, what was this guy's name again? Jarzin Goss showed up, saying that the group had a lot of nerve messing with the Blood Gulch gang. A fight, quote-unquote, ensues, in which the group successfully takes down Jarzin.
By setting him on fire.
By setting him on fire and having him get run over by his own getaway car.
Of course, the wall of foliage.
Also, don't forget the dynamite too.
Oh, and dynamite. We leave.
Dynamite, oil. Yeah.
We start where we left off. The utter sound of silence as the dust dissipates from the explosions, cart wagons, and gunfire. The smoldering corpse of Jarzan in the distance. Things have gone quiet. Allow me to set new music. What do y'all do? Robin, you hobbling a bit due to losing your prosthetic.
I'm gonna
Oh,
see if I
shit.
can.
Sorry, y'all. Give me a sec.
You're good.
Vox is going to fly off of my shoulder and basically say, "Hold on a second, I'll go find it." Because who knows where it flung off.
Well,
Go
oh
ahead.
crap! I think we're still paused.
Yeah, I got unpause. I keep trying to mess with stuff in the Foundry, like, cameraman perspective and not my own.
While they're waiting for Vox, like, for Hilda's just gonna like pick up like one of the blown up, like kind of damaged stumps from the railing that came off from the dynamite explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just gauges the length of it and then walks over. It's just like, this could do.
Rebecca will walk out of the bar, seeing the chaos at her front door. Oh god, this is gonna take so many shells to repair. Elise... You're good. Elise will step out, being carried by Jacob and Karathor. Mighty kind of y'all. I almost had him if they didn't get the drop on me. I don't know why I can see all the names. This is starting to be weird. Oh, I got it. I had a button on it, apparently. Oh, I had Alt, and it was, like, held down.
Where's that?
That certainly would do the trick.
Alright. No, the car drove off, Fable, to clarify. The goblin wagon that rode over Jarzan ran off. It is out of sight.
They just ran over their leader and drove away.
Yep. Thanks, y'all. We appreciate it kindly. You too, Cassie.
Yeah, can I... If the grappling hook fell down, can somebody help me off the roof?
Sure.
Who said that?
Krathor will walk over, and he'll begin adjusting the grapple hook to where you can get back up.
Hey, thank you. Can you move me off the roof?
Yeah, is that what you were asking?
Yeah.
Terrain walls suck.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
All the times for me not to have prepared the instant staircase/ladder spell.
You just got ladders? You just pulling them out?
Yeah, it's a spell called Helpful Steps, but that's me talking out of character. Let's go.
I didn't know that was even a spell.
Yeah.
For Hilda's just going to glance over at Elise and the others just like, I reckon since it's just ye four coming out here, like, did our illustrious shite bag Philip catch a stray bit of shrapnel? Or is he too busy pissing himself in a corner?
It is at this point where, after a few more swabs of silence, more and more people start to kind of poke their head out. Cassie, you see from behind you the door open and Emiliano step out from his shop. Is it over? Allow me to show off the character art.
Character art? For Emilio? Oh,
Emiliano.
Aw,
Emiliano, excuse me.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's
That's a little
cool.
they're
guy.
cute.
Out of the haystack that y'all were taking fire nearby, Cletus popped his head out. They dead? We good? Here, the halfling scratches his chest or his chin fuzz.
At which point, Vox is coming back, struggling, carrying the missing prosthetic leg with him. Sees, what is his name, Cletus?
Cletus Coppertwitch.
Yeah. Cletus pop out of the hay, and he's like, "You're the unlucky man."
I don't think I put a gun on that one yet.
Drops the leg in front of Robin and lands on her, and it's like, ah! And she slowly bends
Good work,
down.
wee man. Sorry.
She,
Oh, we.
yeah, she just examines it a bit and kind of hobbles over to a wall, you lean against it and test the joints.
Y'all did a good job. I would say, you scared them with their tail between their legs, but no one ran. Or no one really got away.
Now the wagon did.
Well, we took out Stone Loudmouth. Oh, you think
Jarizan. Yeah.
Nice. We set the fucker ablaze. Quite impressed with myself, actually.
Blood Fever Gang. I don't know why they'd attack so abruptly today.
Blood Fever Gang?
Cassie,
No,
you would
I
know
think
this
she
a
means,
bit.
Blood Gulch Gang.
Blood Fever, I said it wrong earlier, shut up.
Oh, okay.
Blood Fever.
Did they
Cassie,
change
you
your name
would
again.
you
They
would-
always a rebrand.
you would know this pretty well, Cassie. The Blood Fever Gang is a gang that has harassed the town a couple times. Not at all in this fashion. Like, seems like a really big step in what they've done before. And you know that
usually
they...
they're just
Oh, you go.
kicking around on the outskirts, bothering a few folk, but they never led a full-blown assault into the town. Well, that's something new.
You think they're probably changing up some tactics?
You also
Not
know that
easy
they
to
would
be
probably
pushed
be
out.
from Dead Man's Gulch. The town over, which is full of monsters and thieves. As you are all
Sometimes,
talking, you hear another voice creep out. Is it over? Can I start cleaning again? As you see a very robust and what's a word that Twitch will allow me to use? Voluptuous
You can say the word fecund.
halfling. I don't even know what the fuck that word means.
Fecund? Don't worry about it. I'll tell
Sis,
you later.
did they sis, are these the kind of folk that took care of business for us? As you see this halfling lady, or Trap, you would know them as Elfar Nuan.
I think this is a good time for us to introduce ourselves.
Howdy, y'all. My name's Elfar. I hear that you were the proud group of heroes that just saved us all. I run the Westerly Wink. And it would be the only token of gratitude I could give worth giving to give y'all free board. At least for the
It
week.
is the best place to sleep. Kind of the only place if you don't have a house around here, but still the best.
I know you won't deny this offer, Cassie. And who
Oh
are
yeah,
you,
I've been
lady?
sleeping in the alley.
And who? What? That's you?
Yeah, well I couldn't afford rooms, so where else was I supposed to go? I figured you'd come outside and just pretend I was hunting rats or something.
Did I forget to introduce y'all? I apologize. I'm still juggling everything.
It's fine. We'll have this down sorted.
We can do that. We can do introductions now if y'all want, both character and player, because I assume y'all will be introducing yourself to FR.
By the way, while we're introducing ourselves, can I do a medicine check, see if I can heal myself?
Go right ahead. Keep in mind you still have your healer glove syringe, but go ahead, Marunia.
Yeah,
I will start off first, as Robin Whitlock is trying to strap her prosthetic leg back on again. And as Vox speaks up to introduce them both, like hello, I am Vox, and this is my master, like Robin Whitlock,
Oh,
a civic wizard.
a wizard, huh? Not sure that'll be good for business,
Yes,
but
no,
you're
I
our
know
heroes,
my-
so.
Look. just okay. First off, she doesn't really want to make a fuss out of this, but I am. Just look at her. Look at what has happened to her. Do you think she could have lived a normal life otherwise?
Fair enough. I ain't judging. I ain't gonna
Okay.
judge. Is at this point, Cassie?
At which point, Robin puts a hand on Vox's beak and it's like, shut.
Cassie, at the mention of the word wizard, you see Emiliano's face like light up, but he continues to stay quiet.
Hey, not yet. Give her some time.
With that said, hello, folks. I'm Runia, and I'm Runia the Witch, and I'm playing Robin the Wizard.
Do you want to roll blind GM roll for medicine?
Nah. You're in a safe enough spot you can do it publicly.
I bet.
I hope the soundtrack is good volume, by the way. Yeah, I think that's a crit success.
Mm-hmm.
How much does that heal?
An additional 2d8, I think. Like double the amount. Like double the amount of dice.
So what? Like, is it normally like 2d8 and then I just add?
Yeah, so you just you make it 4d8.
Alright. Let me see. What is it? Oh.
Don't forget we have the basic action macros.
Okay, yeah, heal that. Yeah, you gotta add those manually, sadly. Add that. Nice. Healed for 18.
Alright,
So,
hello everyone. I am Aswin Mage, also known as Zemia. For now, I am taking the form of a sheep instead of my normal form of a goat. Because I'm a demon goat.
yeah.
I was honestly kind of scared of rolling it, see if I fail, and just be like, let me introduce myself, and then get passed out.
Next up, Mari.
Oh.
Hi, Comat.
Right. I'm Mari. I don't really do introductions that well, but I am playing the dwarf gunslinger for Hilda, who is
The hottest
currently
woman alive.
quite literally. Like, I'm pretty sure if you were to touch her hair right now, you'd probably burn yourself.
That's a joke I'll make off stream. Alright, continue.
Yeah. Lastly, it's me, Trapagon. I'm great at introductions, and I'm a man on the internet. I don't stream or do anything relevant, really. I
You
do
make
art,
all the
and
art that we use for the
Yeah,
stream, friend.
Well, I mean, relevant to, like, the streamosphere. You know, I made, like, some of Phoebe's assets and, like, Har's things, but, like, nothing relevant,
Yeah.
right?
The streamy buzz.
I'm playing Casadora Shepherd. He is a destitute, wannabe deputy kind of cowboy man. He's a sheep. That's pretty cool. That's really all there is to know.
Hold on. Well, I am very appreciative of you, heroes. You got
Actually,
Hmm?
Comet. They asked, is the sheep an awakened animal? No.
No, it is a custom
They are-
ancestry.
Yes, made by our game sheriff herself, Macians.
Messiah.
Messians.
We're never gonna get it right. We're never gonna get it right.
I will never pronounce it right. That's why I'm saying sheep instead, which is bad for PR.
Bad for PR, good for everyone understanding.
The SEO is shit.
One day we'll get it right. Sometimes I have missaid it, like because y'all keep missaying it. I remember when you and Mari were doing your stream covering it, and I said like messing it, like God.
You know, it's kind of funny. I feel like I'm the only one that got it right at the start.
I think you and Azure did, but
Thanks to fucking Shinigami Tensei.
we're getting we are getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
But you all are being basically not ogled, but celebrated. Everyone's cheering. Elise is trying to do a little thing, but you know her ribs are killing her, so she doesn't move much. And it is at this point where you all start hearing more noises coming from. I don't know where it'd be. I don't have like a full map of the town. Around this direction. It just sounds like a bunch of people talking. Shouts, not combat, but like shouts, pleads, commotion, for lack of a better word. Oh no. Think the church got hit? As like Elfar kind of looks at Rebecca.
Wait, a church?
Oh man.
The bank church.
Church of Fortua?
Fortua, yeah. The bank church of Fortua.
Yeah, if they were after money, that'd be the place to go.
Oh no.
Oh, that's no good.
Father
That's
Abraham
what we
gonna
need
be
help.
okay? Y'all should check that out. He may need your help. Me and Rebecca are gonna... I will begin tidying the place up for y'all when you go. And she'll kind of... She'll walk by you, Cassie, and kind of just wink. I'm gonna freshen up while y'all get ready to go to your house.
What does that mean in this context? Am I supposed to wingman you again? I don't want to do that. Last time I went, oh, she's walking away. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Rebecca, don't let Elise do anything. Make her sit down.
Elise? Alfar?
You beat Alpha.
Did I say Elise?
Yeah, you said Elise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Elise
Elise,
was
that one. You were talking about
Yeah,
Elise. Yeah,
yeah.
okay, I got what you're
Elise,
saying.
well, they got the
I
crap
thought
in
about
there.
Cletus is
the person
eyeballing
whose
all
name
of
I
you.
said.
Cletus is... I'm still getting used to names. Cletus is kind of staring at y'all from the haystack and will slowly like just like the Homer Simpson like walks back into the bush.
Absorbs back.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
not saying a word, just complete eye contact though. Like,
Vox, you gotta watch out for him. He's gonna try and tape a gun to you, and don't let him get you. Gonna put out little
that-
traps. Don't fall for it.
Is that halfling fella alright?
Nope.
Why was his name
Rebecca
Cletus?
kind
That
of
was the first one.
he runs a paper. He's a bit of a bless his heart.
That's
All right, I am going.
making the reattachment on her prosthetic leg. Robin stands up, takes a step or two, and then stumbles, catching her with herself with a cane.
Yeah.
Limps slightly. It's not a perfect refitting, but not much time to do anything else.
I wish I could
Yeah,
drag the
probably.
party all at once. Like
So,
two,
Yeah,
token wise to a map.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
What?
you can do that. You can just first for Hilda, get into
Oh, copy paste. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
formation.
I am going to begin
Formation.
preloading the scene, and I am going to start reading off a excerpt for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
As you run to check out the commotion, it becomes clear something terrible has happened. One building has suffered far worse damage to the ones around it. Ostensibly a place of worship, going off the shape of it, a burly farmer with a pig over his shoulder aids a handful of clergy members in putting out minor fires as the preacher wiped blood from his face, seemingly healing a gunshot wound in his shoulder with a rare hush of magic. The sign, the Church Fink of Fortua, hangs limply by the entrance, riddled with bullet holes. Another, a halfling man with a weary mustache and a strange contraption in his hand, makes his way up to the priest. Holding the device up to his face, occasionally flashes of lights come out of it. What happened here? He asks, putting it down, the device to write in a notebook. The preacher, an old shaky man with long hair and a cane, using to stop and tell him... Oh, sorry. An old shaken man with long gray hair and a cane he's using to stop himself from collapsing, looks down and inhales. Well, those fiends just robbed the only bank in Safehaven and head for the hills. Allow me to bring y'all to the map. Forgive me. It is a struggle trying to find all the goddamn token art, or all the goddamn tokens for this.
Well, I mean, Derry just made so many good tokens.
Terry made so
know,
much
right?
art for
Leader
this.
of Safehaven.
Yeah, go look at Safehaven. It's so good.
Plug Safehaven. Plug Safehaven.
Plug Safehaven. All right, here we go. And allow me to show off the important people first. This, if I got my names right, should be the person with the camera device, or the weird-ish device.
Oh shit, it's Fabio.
What do you mean it's Fabio? Oh,
To
that's
the
Fabio.
right of us. It's Fabio.
Yeah, this is the camera.
He looks like a imp.
That's a...
I think this might be the wrong person. I might have the wrong person selected.
Is that another halfling?
The only person with the mustache, so... They're a gnome.
Al-
It's a guy.
Oh, no. Cigar smoking Albert Einstein looking good.
Wait, hold on. I may have done something. I want to make sure I'm reading this right, but we'll run with this for now. As y'all are talking to... you see him talking to, seemingly, the priest, the head priest. You would know this person, Cassie. You don't worship Fortua, but as I said, it's the only bank in town after Reynolds lost all credibility of his own. This is Father Abraham.
That Poller man.
He looks like I feel.
Oh, yeah. Same. He just looks done with it all.
Yep, that would be him.
What
But
about these two over here?
this is Grease Goose. You have seen her occasionally. She runs I think she helped run a shop. Let me get the... I had to jump between so many pages of info.
Is
Does
that
she
a
realize the
dynamo?
weakness of her flesh?
A reserved dark skin or dark pink skinned woman. She now works at Grease Goose's Solutions. She's an artificer. She makes shit. Mechanic, basically. To the left of her, or to the left of her, is Martha and Corvati. You would know Corvati as one, or both of them actually, as they run a corner store near the Dry Gullet. They're a nice old couple. Corvati is a bit rough around the edges, but
Snake
Martha's a
Heart
sweetheart.
Corner Shop,
Yes, the Snake Heart. Thank you.
which makes more sense now because that man looks like a big snake.
I thought that one was
Dinosaur.
marked and the old lady was Corvati.
No.
Was it?
And then to the right of Bramshaw, them talking as they were trying to take out a fire, is... This is a weird one. You don't know his last name.
Fabio and Arthur
Doesn't
Morgan.
have one.
You don't know his name. You just, like, the town just knows him as, like, Johnny the Pig Carrier.
Yeah, he's the pig man.
Johnny.
Yeah, and there he is, carrying his pig.
Arthur Morgan looking farmer.
He's a very jolly fellow, and he's glad to help.
There were some rumors that at night he engages in vigilante activity.
As pig. Wait. As Pigman?
Well, no, he's I believe he calls himself Swine Time, but that's neither here nor there. It's all rumors.
You would also
He
know that
fends off
his
swine-related crime.
his pig is called Geronimo.
Can you guess why?
Fuck.
They
Forget
say
the
that
party.
he drops it and
Forget
it
the party.
weighs 4 tons by the time it hits the ground. Completely
Forget the
crushes
party.
him.
Can we make him and Geronimo the fucking main characters?
No.
They're gonna be Paizo's unreleased
Yes.
class vigilante.
Vigilante's a
told you
class,
so,
it's an
though.
archetype.
Just making its own class. Like it just evolves into a class.
Mo, the
Yeah,
person with
Geronimo.
the gunsmith with the camera, will walk off, presumably to talk with Grease Goose and the others about what's happening, as he finishes healing himself and stares at you. Ah. Hello. Didn't see you there. He has a forced smile,
Hey.
obviously still a bit in pain.
Just gonna walk over to Grease Goose and just start looking at her arm. That's
Sits
a
down.
that's a fancy bit of kit you got there.
Howdy. She kind of is like continuing her conversation with Mo.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just admiring the work.
Oh man.
Robin's gonna sit herself down on the stair as well and
All right.
continue to fiddle with her prosthetic leg.
What do y'all wish to talk about with Abraham?
Well, they certainly hit this place pretty hard, didn't they?
Yeah. I was inside, going over the scriptures for tomorrow's sermon. All of a sudden, a wagon of those crooked goblins ran in, waving guns around. A couple of them opened fire. Others scrambled to the back, found my vault, managed to blow it open. They even had a whole load of dynamite. It's the most I've seen. Those crooks came prepared from to rob this place. That much is certain. And with that, they got in their wagon with as much gold as they could get and sped off. Back to Dead Man's Goat, no doubt. Fortua save us.
Hey, is anyone else injured inside?
I've taken care of the most. Most people are going back to their homes, making sure their loved ones are safe. Just me and the gang here, seems. If anyone's interested, feel free to make a religion check.
I'll do it.
You know
All
what?
right.
I'm not interested.
No need for secret on it. You're not interested? Then shut the fuck up. All right.
Do we need to be
20,
trained?
23. No, not at all. This is
Okay.
basic knowledge to do. You worship our mother, Belle, but you know of the god Fortua. Let me see what you rolled. You would also know this too, Robin. This isn't secret knowledge. Fortua is a very popular god. They are the god of golden fortune, and it's not unusual for his for his banks who double as either banks or casinos, or even shops. Coin is religious to these people, and they swear on their life to protect it. But yeah, he says, I'll repeat the last thing he said. They sped off back to Dead Man's Gulch, no doubt. Fortua helpless. Place is a wreck, too. I'm gonna show y'all, but I'm gonna say there's no version of the map that's wrecked, so just kind of theater of the mind that everything's all fucked up.
Gotcha.
Can I do a crafting check to see if I can identify the materials used to make her arm?
Go for it.
Meanwhile, Robin has finally figured out the
Um,
issue with her prosthetic leg and is attempting to fix it as Vox continues. There's a bit of smacking and applying of oil, as it seems that one of the joints came a little out of alignment when it got torn right off. Yeah, Vox will speak up and is like, what exactly did they get away with? Just everything? A lot of something? Did they go after anything in particular? Was it just money?
Well, money's everything to Fortua, I think.
Yeah. As far as I know with Fortuians, if that's the right term for them, as far as I know, they celebrate coin like it's water in a hot summer day.
True, but aren't too many other
Depends
places
on
that would be
the-
safe.
Depends on location.
Yeah,
Some are
there's not
shops,
too
some
many
are casinos. I myself run a bank. The vault had everything. Shells, important documents for people, safety deposit boxes filled with anything people put in them. And it's at the mention of this, for Hilda, your heart kind of sinks, because you remember being told that that's where your thing should have been. The thing you were looking for.
I just like snap out of my daze looking at the arm and look over like, what?
I assume you had something. My condolences.
Where did these bastards hide?
Dead Man's Gulch, no doubt.
Somebody needs to bring me there right now.
Next town over. It's an evil place. Full of terrible criminals, dangerous monsters. But we mustn't give in to our cruel neighbors.
Let's not be too hasty. You got a plan
Yeah.
to go somewhere like that.
I don't want y'all getting killed over
can't
some.
go-
I don't want y'all getting killed over some coin. We can replace gold,
Yeah.
but not y'all. Best wait around to see what Sheriff Carlins has to say about this.
But you said they got all the deposit boxes,
Seemingly, they cleaned me out.
including Philip's deposit box.
Phillips doesn't have an account here.
Where the fuck does he? I start looking around. Where does he keep his deeds then?
He probably his own place. Just that no one works
I
there.
hate that man so much. All right.
Listen. We can go after the Bloodlust gang. No, wait, hold on. No,
The blood fever.
Blood fever?
Blood
Oh,
fever.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blood
sorry
fever
about
from
that.
Dead Man's Gulch.
Robin corrected me. We can go after the Blood Fever gang later.
Abraham kind of
Well, we
looks
have to-
around after he mentioned Sheriff Colonels. Where is that man?
Oh, what does he look like?
Looks like
Please
a
tell me
sheriff.
it's not a
mostly.
hobgoblin.
Very
No.
bright gold lapel of the sheriff's badge. Brown hair. Scraggly beard. Human.
Okay, thank goodness. I would have been upset if there was a huge misunderstanding.
I mean, trust me, if it was the sheriff, I wouldn't have blown his head in half. But as far as I know, that hobgoblin was one of the leaders of the Blood Fever gang, so they shouldn't have too much leadership right now. Maybe
They
if
have
we hurry
more.
along in the morning.
As far as I know, they
Yeah,
have a
it's probably
hierarchy to it all.
disorganized.
As y'all are
Well,
talking,
never mind.
Abraham will kind of walk and talk into the church as he begins trying to pick certain things up. He's a bit old. He tries to drop his cane to begin lifting one of the pews back up, and it's obvious he's struggling a bit.
Belle's immediately gonna help him.
Shucks. Thank you. Can't turn it down an offer. Feel free to just help out if y'all want. Athletics check, whatever y'all think would be relevant to help
Hilda's just
restore the
like-
place a bit.
Grumble in the corner now about her deposit box being fucking robbed.
Yeah.
Which is like quietly like
The
well,
deed
not
to your
quietly,
new
but, like,
horse, gone.
grumbling as she like reloads her shotgun. It's like,
Should I make my athletics check blind or?
You're good. Make as a quick little player discussion. Feel free to have everything be open roll, and I will clarify if it's a secret roll. Imagine making people to do it for athletics check to make it go upstairs. I have had that happen when my character was drunk one time. The DM made me do that, and I'm not gonna lie, one of the funniest moments I've ever had.
Oh wait, there's one step out of this 20 flight of stairs. Do I need to roll?
The pew isn't too heavy, but it's very obvious that you are doing most of the work here. Abraham trying in heart, but not in his body.
Oh, he's an old man.
Robin
He is a
walks
very
in,
frail-looking old man.
looks around and realizes, oh, I really can't do much of anything here, and just walks back out.
Bramshaw will see you. Howdy, Robin. Howdy, Cassie.
Hey, bud, you know where the sheriff's at?
Let me see. Let me get their specific dialogue for that. Colonel's, he's, I don't know. He told everyone to take the day off. Not sure why, but
He told
Yeah.
everyone to take the day off.
yeah, today was kind of calm until all that happened.
I mark him as my hunter's prey.
Colonel's
Give me like, yeah.
heard. He's so frail. You could see his bone. They weren't made from styrofoam. Don't say styrofoam bones. Imagine trying to like move your elbow and it makes that annoying sound. Styrofoam rubbing against itself.
Don't like that.
Yeah, I hate the thought of
Conveniently
that.
told everybody to take the day off. The same day the Blood Fever gang launches their most important attack against the bank.
Why don't you save the interrogation for actual criminals, Cassie?
I'm not a deputy. That ain't my job. I'm asking a question.
Maybe he should button up his fucking shirt.
Sometimes people... the shirt doesn't have buttons. It's
don't
just
care.
made like this. We learned that
You know what?
we learned that Forhilda is not in the Starling. He'll get someone.
I'll just ask him myself. Don't
And-
worry. about
and
it.
at this
You
point,
keep doing you.
People begin coming back. What happened?
Bank got robbed.
No. Just when I made a fucking deposit today. At least kind of like some silence and then immediately starts yelling. Damn it. Literally today. I made my account today.
Or Hilda's just gonna like stare over, just like, lass, you think a few coins or something important. Me lockbox has been taken.
What was in your lockbox, dear? Starling kind of cocks an eyebrow. Why'd you need to lock it? It's in a vault.
It's
Sorry.
It's a figure of speech, you oiled up dendrophile. What's in that box is very important to me and me family.
Sorry to hear
It's
that.
sentimental.
Must have been worth something if you put it in there. Grease kind of folds her arms. And I will go off on the sketch check you made. It is made from a couple different materials. Copper seems to be the major plating for it. There seems to be like a harder material that you can't identify, but you can definitely tell it's a stronger material used for knuckles. It looks a bit punchy.
Brass.
Could be brass. It also connects into her goggle, or her prosthetic eyes, would seem.
What, like with like a wire or something?
Not wire, but just more metal going up to it.
I'd be honest with you, lass, if I was to quantify it in gold, it'd probably be worth more than the copper your arm is plated with.
We'll have to compare sometime.
Oh, maybe. But first I've got a town to race.
Let's not try to... We can't lose, y'all. We don't want y'all running their guns blazing in the Dead Man's Gulch. God knows how many people tried that.
Trust me, when I get back here, there won't be what's the name again?
Dead Man's Gulch. Blood Fever Gang is what we're thinking about.
When I get back, the Dead Man's Gulch won't be even on the map anymore.
Now calm down, Missy. Like USC Corvati kind of. We're all mad. We're all scared right now, but we just gotta make sure everyone's alive.
Hey, Helder, you got a sec? Mind
Buddy?
helping me? Mind taking out some of that frustrations and helping us with cleaning this place up a little?
Hey, but if you, as long as you're not worried about me hair setting sparks in there.
You'll be
Yeah,
fine.
we don't know.
Okay.
Things are already
gotta-
burning. As like Abraham gives a
Oh,
dry laugh,
Fine.
So
shaking his head. You go, Robin.
I'm gonna do something silly. Is it like stop me ahead of time on this thought? But I was going to have Robin make a circle around the building to see what damages were from the outside.
Very
is
much
that-
a lot of gunshots. A lot of it is gunshots. How do I put it? There's a couple sparks of smoldering wood that was on fire but seems to be dying out. It seems like when y'all got here, Bramshaw and John did a good job taking out most of the major fires. Anything is now just smoldering and dying. You're doing this look at the windows, aren't you?
Just wanted to make a go around, and technically it's mostly for show.
There are broken windows, glass everywhere. There are impact points as if dynamite blew up near the building and hit it, but not the building itself.
Yeah. I'm mostly doing this because my character is a civic wizard, so they have
Oh yeah, totally.
probably an insight on damages and
You just gave stream a whole view of the map.
yeah,
They can see every room now.
Hell yeah.
Elfar.
When Robin gets back,
Yes.
I'm gonna wave at her, and I'll just make some hand gestures that imply that I'm going.
Like you're leaving?
Yep, leaving the area. I'm gonna go find a man.
Where are you gonna go find?
you need help?
Well, you got other things to do. You can stay here and try and lift pews.
Cassie and like Elfar will kind of grab your elbow.
Hmm?
I'm sure Sheriff has a bunch of things on his hands right now. Y'all
Yeah,
seem...
he might need help,
Yes.
so I'm gonna go help.
But also y'all are just... Seemingly got the shit kicked out of you. Or at least your little lamb friend there.
Do I look injured? Dean?
Take a king suite. Y'all need your rest. You can convene with everyone after the chaos is settled. She kind of looks at you a bit
Thanks.
pleadingly.
It might be too late then. I'll just pop over to his office real quick.
You share a room with me. It's
What?
obvious that she's a bit worried about you.
I thought we talked about this.
There's some history here.
Hey, long head. And Vox kind of flaps off of like Robin's shoulder and kind of just perches on one of your horns and kind of sticking its face right in front of you. He's like, she cares about you. Probably even more than that, but just listen
Why is
to
that
her.
bird talking?
We have a very healthy communication between us. I'm aware of how she feels, and she knows how I feel. And we have this understanding. And I
But
think
you're
that you're
not
right, and
listening.
I'll relinquish to this.
Hmm.
They can have a king suite. Let's go rest.
All right. So, are y'all coming with after you're done? She'll look at Forhilda and Belle.
Hold on.
Yeah, so who was it that
What's going
freaked out
on?
about the bird?
Elfar. Like she.
How far?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I am. This young lady over here cannot speak. So
How do I put? I will say this. She acknowledged that you talked earlier. She was the person that made the comment about you being a wizard. She acknowledged that the bird was talking. It's obvious that she was acknowledging why is this bird talking in an attempt to get what you were saying off of people's minds. She seemed very flustered at you talking about her feelings.
Oh.
What's going on out here?
Y'all are gonna get a free king suite as my token of gratitude.
I'm
Yep.
just gonna lean over to Belle, with it, making sure my hair doesn't touch any of her wool. Just like, I think the wee lass has a thing for Cassie.
Oh no, I think I got them implications too. She kind of like wiggles her ears, like kind of saying she heard it.
In fairness, she don't hide it that well.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about. Free room and board.
Definitely got no tact.
What's it looking like
Well-
inside? Do we need more help?
What are you
It will only take a few more minutes for y'all to do what you can. Some things need to be rebuilt from the ground up, and that would be a couple days work.
Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah, we mostly done what we could to help out the small things,
Aye.
but unless I got a mending spell or something, I can't really do much more than physical labor.
as me ma used to say, you can't polish a turd.
What?
It's a good phrase.
Exactly.
I want to state, as y'all are leaving after helping him, Abraham will stop y'all. Hey, I wanted to thank y'all for helping me. Y'all saved the town, but it means a lot that you stick around more and help me out. So I want to give you something from, thankfully, my personal stash that wasn't taken.
Unless you got me a lockbox, I'm not
And-
interested.
He will pull out he will go into a different room, come back out, and he'll pull out 4 very shiny, pretty well maintained looking gold rings. Take them. Sign a good gratitude. Good luck for Fortuna to wear a gold ring with you.
just gonna take one, and I gotta like gently bite it to make sure to check that it's real gold.
It is 100% real gold, like genuine. Anyone that knows much about Fortua knows that gold is like sanctified to them. They would not mistreat it. They would not substitute for anything cheaper.
Did I just insult them then by biting fucking ring?
No. That's the thing they can do. They're fine with that.
Yeah, that's like, you know how you get the little kisses as a European greeting? You bite each other's gold in Fortune.
Each other's gold. That sounds...
Nice to see you, bro.
sounds
Bites your wallet.
That sounded quite a fucking suspect.
You
I'm not
just,
gonna lie.
you just hand them $5, they just chew on it.
Bite each other's gold.
Okay.
Oh, Abraham, I appreciate the honor, but you absolutely sure? A bit much for some good folks here. Belle says that she's just kind of like looking a little nervously at the gold rings.
All right. So you all take one?
Hey.
I mean, I didn't
yeah.
actually pay
Going
much,
to,
but sure.
yeah, I'm gonna detect magic on this here real quick. Like, is there any magic? Like,
I need to double check, but I think they're just normal gold. As far as I know, they're normal gold. I can't remember.
There's no magic to them.
It is they're very pristine pieces of jewelry. Like, perfectly beveled golden bands.
Yeah, not gonna complain about it, to say the least. But just wanted to make sure the full extent of what it is we're getting.
Yeah, they seem to be valuable. If you sold them, they'd probably be worth about 50 shells.
All right.
I would like everyone to put that in their inventory. But I don't have an item for it. Just like add an item. That's just like Abraham's gold ring.
Abraham's gold ring.
I see that there's a golden garnet ring, so I'll just grab that as representation.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. Y'all want to make your way to the Westerly Wink Inn?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Would we like to take a quick little break, since it's been an hour?
Sure.
A quick break, yes.
All right, I'm going to start hey, Rome, we're going to take a quick little 5-minute break, and then we'll be back. 5 minutes after everyone? Anyone want longer?
5 minutes is fine.
All right.
That's fine with me.
Ad break is starting. We'll be seeing you all in a bit. Please make sure to check out Safehaven and all the other links. We'll be back. All right, and we're back, everyone. Trapagon, did I misspell your name in Foundry?
Where in Foundry?
Trapagon.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Trapagon.
Trapagon.
It's
But-
just like McGee
Allow me to move us all.
Megillido.
Welcome to the Westerly Wink.
This is
Uh,
just the... Right now, all
oh,
we
I
see
hit,
is
I hit the wrong
What a
thing.
beautiful porch.
Make sure, yeah,
yeah,
You
porch.
see, you got the porch. Don't diss me.
Uh-oh.
I didn't mean to make it in daytime. I'm trying to make it to like the sun's setting a bit as you all make it.
Yeah, I
Nice. There's some nice furniture in there.
It is a very nice place.
It's cold.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly, Fable. It does look cozy.
I gotta
Ooh,
get
yeah.
used to controls of this.
Howdy. Glad y'all can make it. Oh, hold on. How do I get rid of that? Can we have someone kill that guy? I have like a bond shit.
Oh,
Can I kill that guy? I can't kill that guy.
Which guy are we killing?
I got
Yeah,
it.
which...
I need to get mods.
Or
I
you
don't-
could just use Cerebot.
I don't even see anybody that
Dude.
needs to be
It
killed.
hit it on my
you
end.
probably got,
Oh yeah, it's
you probably got
no.
caught by. Is it?
Yeah, Autumn
Alright.
probably caught it.
Gotcha.
But y'all enter and you see in the house, two people by the fireplace. An Elfar just at the counter petting her cat.
Okay. Most important thing in the game so far. What is the cat's name?
I'm actually gonna check the book. I don't think the book names the cat. What do y'all want it to be named?
Let's
Chat-
name it after a chat member.
I'm gonna say chat. What are we? What,
I wanna...
who are we selecting in chat?
I
mean-
vote that
Pibbles?
we name it... Pebbles?
Pibble.
Pebbles.
Pibble.
Who's
After
Pibble?
Phoebe?
After
Oh,
Pibble.
Pibble.
I wanted to name it King after King of Fables.
We could
was
do.
actually-
Ooh, I like Autumn or King.
Why not King Autumn?
King Autumn.
I was gonna vote
Smash
Obscura,
them
but,
together.
you know.
That would be a good one too. There's so many names. It's probably
King
named just like
Obscura.
Whiskers or something.
Whiskers.
That is their full name. King Autumn Obscura.
Better than what I just would have called it Jeffrey.
Y'all's rooms will be on the top floor. King suites after all.
All right, thank you very much.
Oh, and Cassie, your room's to the right. And she'll
Same
like
as
give a
last time.
wink.
He gets a set. What?
Oh, you get some special room to yourself?
Well,
I
y'all
see-
have
oh,
King
you see-
Suite.
I see how this is. Yeah, no, this is just...
What can I say? Y'all get a king suite, he gets the queen.
You have fun, Cassie?
I do not envy that pillow.
Oh yeah, the second map as soon as y'all go. Thank you, Obscura and Willow Song for showing me Teleporter. Oh, I will say, you do see to your left, Cassie, two people you know. Hesma, aka Granny, Boondiggles, that is their name. This is their art.
Ooh, diggles.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were like some moth person.
I was
No,
expecting
no,
No,
Mildred
they are.
or
They
something.
smell like mothballs for sure.
I was expecting a name like Mildred.
And
with
then,
that face.
A newer face in town that you don't know too much, but you know she's at least sweet. Juniper.
Oh, I like her horns. Wait, are her horns part of the hat? Does
No.
nobody know yet?
No, the horns are not part of the hat. She says she's been in town writing a book. And she's mainly been here to talk to people that passed her.
She's a cultist, I just know it.
Yeah, pick y'all's rooms. I gotta
Is the
position the
basin
camera.
still in the back?
Say again?
Water basin. Is it still in the back?
Water basin's over there. The door opens over here. Are you saying the toilet?
No, I'm gonna take a bath.
Oh, the water basin. Fuck, what room is that?
Yeah, I'm covered in blood.
I think it'd be here, I guess. So, yeah, it would be in the back behind her.
Yeah, I
This
know.
is
I've been here
convenient.
before.
I almost went into the queen
It just-
suite.
It makes me feel like less of a man to rely on her for housing. So for my toxic masculinity, I have to sleep in the alleyways sometimes.
Jesus
So I
Christ.
will put
You picking a room?
over here.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna slip. Oh, gee.
What's happening over here?
Not die. I'll leave you a cup.
We apologize. It's like, surprisingly, she's very quiet despite having to use a cane.
You alright, lass? Do you need me to check your leg?
She says it would be nice, but don't bother yourself on her account. But she just wanted to go past and was making sure you were okay.
Oh no, sure, no, it's grand, League. I can take a look at your leg. I was just gonna go do something to bat with Cassie and that wee lass, so you know. Go on in.
Oh.
All right.
Is this meant to be a window? This other
That's a
door?
one. That's another door to a balcony.
Yeah, it leads
I
to
have a balcony.
You have a shared
It's
balcony.
connected
Balconies
to
are connected.
everyone's
Oh.
balcony.
Yeah.
You have a shared
Everyone
balcony.
has a balcony.
Oh, la di da. Right,
She'll
let's
sit
have a wee
on the
look at
bed.
that. Let's have a wee look at that leg then, as I just walk in front of it. I don't even have to kneel down.
Are
to,
you?
I have
So,
to,
sorry.
A crafting check.
yeah. Cassie, you're bathing. Belle, what are you doing?
Belle is practically on the bed and just kind of like messing with her little amulet a little.
Oh, her little holy symbol.
Yep.
I don't know why the cameraman is not allowed to see her perspective. There you go. Now the cameraman can see where you're at.
Privacy. I
Those are some nice carpets. This is a really nice inn. Like, this is a really well-made inn. Elfar takes pride in her work.
Get over there.
Let me do a crafting check. Okay. Do you have your roll to crafting?
Yeah, I did.
I bought soap. I just saw you put that in fucking chat.
Yeah, I planned for this.
Rocked
You know
up
how hard
with
it is to get dirt out of wool?
You're so right.
Rocked up, rolled 19 plus 11, got 30, baby.
Okay, it is very obvious that some not hydraulics, but some pieces are out of place after a fucking wagon runs into them. It's gonna take off like a plier or two just to put them back, but it should be easily repairable.
Also, one of the holes for the strap kind of tore, so probably.
Oh yeah, feel free to
strap that.
describe this yourself, Rudy.
Yeah, and like one of the ball joints definitely got dented somewhere, so it hitches in a particular direction, where it kind of just gets stuck.
Well, lucky for ye, I have these.
You pull out tools, nice.
I got me tools. Right, I start getting to work with them. I'm just like inspecting the leg and like fixing everything that like pops up, like the hinges and the different like the springs and whatnot. Making sure everything's finely tuned. Fixing the strap with some with some stitching. You know, this is a bit of fancy kit for a backwater place like this. Like, you're not from around here.
No, we are not.
Whereabouts?
Hmm.
You don't have to answer, don't worry.
Sorry, it's
We choose to waive the answer
Kind of
out of
hard
not
for
knowing
her.
the name.
largely comes down to the fact that we don't exactly have many good memories from where we were, or where she was.
Eh? Fair
I think
enough.
you can tell by looking just how badly things went.
Must have been a shy place if it made you lose your voice.
And without even skipping a beat, she reaches up towards her scarred eye and casually pops it out, revealing it to be a glass eye as well.
Well, you're just full of surprises. Eh,
She
I don't
starts
know.
cleaning it.
Well, could be worse, I suppose.
At least she got away with her life.
I
She
guess
wasn't
that's
even the
something we have in
target.
common.
Wasn't even the target of all that. That's not a story for here. She would tell it herself, but
Me, I'm all I've got left. Me, last of me family. Bit of a wrong place, wrong time kind of situation, if you know what I mean. But you know, we lava falls, we keep soldiering on, as Dad used to say. Always helped that, we always had a hammer to throw at someone's head if someone got in our way.
All right.
Robin looks at you for a moment as if trying to considering something. And then as you're working away, she puts up a hand and starts making gestures as her bird starts to speak again in that arcane language, and a telekinetic hand shows up and kind of ruffles your hair a bit.
The blink is just like, that's the first time anyone's ever been able to touch my hand, even if it is magical. And it didn't set them on fire.
We all have our problems.
I suppose.
But, you know what? I think we can just help look out for each other, you know?
It's about the best we can do right about now. Until I can go turn Dead Man's Gulch into a goddamn crater.
Need help with that?
I mean, as long as you don't destroy me lockbox, you can do whatever you want with that place.
Oh, I think we can get pretty creative.
I suppose we can.
After all, the Civic Wizardry is meant to build. That's the person who taught us also showed us how it can be used to, well, sabotage, destroy. They were an old war vet.
Yeah, and just well, enough about me. Hey, your legs should be fine now. Anyway, I step back a bit. It's like, give it a try.
She takes hold of her cane, stands up, lifts her leg up and down a few times, and she looks to you and nods approvingly.
I took the liberty of just tightening up the springs a little bit on the what would you say, the hinge area, because they were a bit loose. You get a bit more feedback on it from that. Won't feel as like you're gonna fall in on yourself.
Robin nods, and Vox speaks up. She says thank you.
Nothing to it.
I think that's a good point to cut to another person.
Oh yeah.
It is at this point where I think if no one is interrupted or no one wants to do anything else, we would be retiring for the night. And then it would be the next day. Um,
And I'll just zoom myself over to my room.
y'all, Belle, Cassie, y'all gonna do anything?
Yeah, but nothing that needs to be discussed.
Okay.
Same.
Yes, we're gonna keep our chat in the dark, huh?
I mean, it always
They
fades to
don't need to
black.
know. Don't even know what Cassie's doing.
What does purple taste
Oh.
like?
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Um,
the night seemingly almost goes without any issues. Is at which point
wait,
I would like all of you to make a perception check. Feel free to make it public. It's not too hard. As well as let me pull up chat for this. Belle hears it. Everyone else's dice is rolling. Cassie hears it. Forhilda hears it. Robin hears it. In the midst of your sleeping, or lack of, for Cassie's case, y'all hear a scream. And it's a very shrill one. Cassie, you know this town well enough, especially with how much that bitch gets her in trouble. It's Elise.
Oh, fuck.
Robin immediately leaps up out of the bed, rushes towards, did it come from inside or outside the building?
Outside. It sounds like it came from the
Outside.
streets.
Rushes out onto the balcony, immediately starts casting a spell, leaps off of the
Whoa.
balcony, and levitates down.
She is ready for action. My god.
Yeah,
Or
my
he'll just
God,
go-
lady.
I'll just
or-
hit that cast.
Is
Or
Elfie
Hilda just
asleep?
opens the door to the balcony and she just goes,
Well, it depends on how long you last, Cassie.
I'm trying to fucking sleep up here. And she just slams the door again.
The question is, Cassie, would you have her asleep already?
I think that's a question for another time.
What are you doing?
There's a-
Running to the end of the balcony and just trying to see.
It is a 20-foot drop.
I ain't said I'm dropping down. I said I'm.
I was letting you know. For Hilda, Cassie, what are y'all doing?
I put
I-
on my
I-
pants and I grab a gun.
I
Alright.
just like opened the door, shouted out, I'm trying to fucking sleep, and slapped the door closed again.
Heard.
Didn't even see Robin take a leap off the balcony.
No,
You.
she's just annoyed that she got woken up.
There is an invisible wall between y'all two, but I will say this is like it's because it's like the map's nighttime and shit. Or not nighttime. It's supposed to separate the like second floor and first floor. You two catch each other outside. Like you two see each other.
Also, I will see Belle up there, looking like they need to come down. And just put my hands out. You want to jump?
Hold your hands out like they're gonna catch her.
Like she's gonna levitate to meet them halfway. So, and just
Thank
kind
you.
of gently bring them down. Okay.
All right. Allow me to read this excerpt. As you make your way onto the street, you see Elise Johnson stumbling backwards out of an alleyway. Horrified. She makes a few frantic noises. Current... and begins like rapidly pointing in the alleyway. A few people are starting to poke their heads out of their homes, disturbed by the noise, and you see what she's so distraught by. The corpse of a man with his head bitten clean off. Or his head blown clean off. His lapel is the 5-pronged star of the sheriff's department.
What the heck?
Immediately,
Fuck.
Robin, I would like for you to make a murder check. Secret.
Murder
That
check?
shit.
Oh my god. You got a nat 20. And amazingly, it's for probably the best roll of tonight. Robin, you recognize this This is a very familiar looking corpse to you. Not the body itself, but the way it was killed. Your eye, your throat, and your leg begin to experience phantom pain as you remember. This is the same person.
Hey, Robin, you doing alright?
You may want to step back a moment.
Okay.
Watch. And she hobbles up slowly, like to this corpse. Takes her cane and starts poking the body, like, at first. And then it becomes slowly more and more violent before she lifts the cane up and starts beating on this corpse.
I want to clarify real quick. I want to clarify my statement real quick just to make sure this is done by the same person, not the person.
But still, she's having a bit of a freak
yeah,
out.
total. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure I didn't mix up and like you had the wrong impression. This person that died died the same exact way that your backstory stuff is. So has to be the same person. Is at this point where y'all begin to try prying off Robin that Bramshaw shows up. Let me get the art out for him just for the sake of theater of the mind. He's wide-eyed and like he looks fucking terrified. What the They fucking blew Jules' goddamn head off. God damn it.
Him.
It was
Wait a
him?
minute. Wait a minute.
I think I would see them again so soon, is what she's saying.
Who is him?
Yeah, you kind of acted a little angry there, Robin. Sure you're doing alright? Because I don't think that's good on that person's spirit.
He was murdered the same way.
Murdered the same way. What you talking about?
You finish?
Vox is kind of like fidgeting on her shoulder for a bit. It's like, just slow down.
Oh, hold on. New music real quick.
Give me
New
a moment
music.
to read.
I'm putting that on. All right.
No, just stop. No. And Vox just flaps off of her shoulder. No. That is too much. That is too much. No, stop, please.
What is going on right there, you two? And she, like, Bramshaw is looking at the body. Cassie, or anyone investigating the body closely, make a survival check. And in Runia's case, I would let you do murder.
Yet again.
Yep.
Murder.
Actually, no, I'll give it to you because of the nat 20. The head is blown clean off. Very similar. On top of this, their clothes and arm is shredded, as if a wild animal, like, started attacking them. But there is a very distinct lack of blood around the scene. The body was not killed here. He was moved.
Damn it. See, I knew we should have gone and seen him yesterday. We should have found him yesterday, and maybe he'd still have his fucking blood in him.
God.
Bramshaw?
Those
Where was
bastards.
he?
I don't fucking know. Here, I guess. Like,
Also
In this
sent you a
alleyway?
DM. Sent you a DM, Ashrah.
gotcha.
Wouldn't somebody have found him earlier if he was here? Somebody brought him here for us to find him.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ah.
Is that... Wait, hold on. Isn't that
Unlikely
that...
to send a fucking message.
Is this supposed to be the sheriff that you were talking about the other day, Cassie?
Was the sheriff. He's sheriff now.
What?
Yeah,
shit.
my.
This sounds
Paper, thank you for the subscription, by the way. I guess I will be taking the responsibilities of sheriff for the time being. Cassie, you three, y'all get your rest. I'm gonna take this to the morgue. Tomorrow, thing first light, Cassie, I want you to bring them to the morgue. You'll be talking to me, Mayor Pinkney, and Percy. As he begins like grabbing the body. Yeah?
I think we need to. Actually, no. Go on. We'll catch up in the morning.
Maple says, Trav, I hope you know the stars on Cassie. It looks like he has nipples.
Yeah, they're pasties.
You should see Runio. You should see Runio when she has the wrong reactive on.
Wow.
Oh, right. Anyway, with that said, Robin is going to break free of the hold that everyone has on her before hobbling up to the to the now acting sheriff, place a hand on him. It's an incredibly firm grip. And then realizing that Vox isn't on her, she's going to tap the ground twice solid. At which point, Vox looks at her worryingly before flying up to her shoulder. Takes a moment, and then looks to what's his name again?
Bramshaw.
Bramshaw. And says she wants to help.
Take the body?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let's go.
And she is going to activate what is it? This ability.
Oh no, Vox!
In order to cast levitation again.
All right. The body is much easier to carry now, as Bramshaw and you will begin taking the body to the morgue.
Yeah, it's very much I lift it high enough so we can just basically casually drag it along.
Dear sweet dead sheriff, you know how hard it was to give this man a description when Eric kept asking, what does a sheriff look like? I don't have token art because you never meet him. That's why at the start of the one shot I said y'all were gonna meet Sheriff Colonel to wait, where's this token? No.
I had the same problem with Extinction Curse because it's the ringleader is dead, and it's okay, what does he look like?
Oh, a guy. Oopsie daisy. No, not your fault at all, Derry. It was really funny.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Well,
why is it saying that you are why is Twitch marking you? I need to figure out. Twitch is marking Derry as possible harassment monitoring, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
No,
Derry, you got something you want?
It'll be fine.
yeah.
As long as it doesn't message them in chat, I can see their chat messages, so if anything happens, I can probably fix it. But you bring Bramshaw and Sheriff's Colonel to the morgue. You are then you because I'm evil. You are told, Robin.
On the dear sweet dead sheriff.
Sheriff's orders. You are sent home to rest as Percy, the morgue runner, which I'll show you art for in a moment, is going to investigate the body.
Yeah, we got a mortician? Hell yeah.
You have a mortician, Percy Irons. He's a weird guy. You'll meet him in a second.
Well, everyone here is weird. I don't know if you've caught up on that yet. Everyone's here. It's a weird place.
Yeah. So Robin is hobbling back to the inn. And she's kind of alone in the streets at the moment. And she's deep in her thoughts. But not alone in her thoughts, as Vox is basically on her shoulder chatting. It's like,
I love killing possible harasser and fight crying.
I just
And-
love killing.
it's fidgeting on her shoulder, and before speaking up, you sure you want to be involved in this? I mean, it's them, you know. Sure, we don't know anything about them, but you're the one that killed your husband. Look, I know that's the entire reason you learned magic. Part of the reason you learned magic. No, don't be like that, please. I know, you have to see it through, but you simply were too close the first time, and they tried to take you out before they could even be revealed, before you could even see them properly. All right, fine. We're doing this. Fine.
This town is
Oh,
big enough
who
for
followed?
everybody.
Rest of the
Thank you, Fable. I hit 60 subs, and we hit a goal.
yay.
Yay!
So yeah,
Sorry.
that's Robin's scene there as she finally comes back. I'm colliding with the wall, so I'll just put myself back in here.
Cassie will re-enter the room, and he'll sit at the edge of Elfar's bed. He
What happened?
doesn't know if she's awake or asleep.
She's awake and
she's
like
awake.
gripping the
Okay.
blanket. She's a bit worried.
They finally found the sheriff, Elfie. He's dead.
No. Who did it?
Yep. Well, that's the thing. It seems like Robin knows who did it, but she kind of had a moment.
My
The
God.
body was horrible. He had no blood, no head, and poor Elise found him.
That poor girl. Her luck's never good.
I think this makes the matter worse. I think we're gonna have to go to Dead Man's Gulch now.
First, I think you might need to stick around here. Dude, they could be in town for all we know. Talk to Percy and
We're gonna make
Bramshaw.
sure
Or talk
that's
to
not the
Bramshaw
case
first thing.
We're going to. We're gonna make sure that everyone here's safe first.
Heard. And with that, the night will pass. Derry says, Robin, my dear, you deserve everything.
Thank you, Derry.
It is now the morning. I'm going to change the music for this reveal to be a bit less crazy. In the morning, y'all get up and Cassie will lead y'all to the morgue. You were told you were going to be meeting up with the mayor, the mortician, and Bramshaw themselves. And as you are getting to the door, you see Elise leaving, as if she seemed to have been brought in for questioning. And she looks particularly shaken. He had no head. Just nothing. I just went out to stretch my fucking legs. She'll walk past y'all. And then y'all will step inside.
Question: we'd be back to full health now, right?
I would let y'all full heal, yeah. Everyone hit the bed button, you're full health, and have your spells back. I'm going to read out this excerpt for y'all. You all sit around a big iron table in an iron's morgue and memorabilia. Deputy, now Sheriff, Bramshaw waits inside, guarding the door. Mayor Thurman looks grimly and determined. Before I continue reading this excerpt, let me give you the art for these characters. Here is Percy, the mortician.
He reminds me of one of those old man Muppets.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah,
I was
and
like
here,
thinking-
I think Waldorf, maybe?
and
was thinking
here
more
is
of
Mayor Thurman.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
If
actually,
I
it's very
I like
impressive.
him.
if if I remember right, Mayor Thurman is a dwarf, no human. Quick thing about Mayor Thurman. He's a bit controversial. You know this, Cassie, because if I remember right, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to read it, how to explain it.
Yeah, he keeps talking about something called universal health care. I don't know.
No. When Phillips was caught gambling with funds of the town, Thurman bailed him out. It was a very controversial decision, and still remains one.
I
But let
don't
me.
know.
Oh, you
I
good?
don't know why, but looking at the picture of Mayor Thurman,
I love his art. He's like one of my favorite NPC arts. It looks really pretty.
I'm just getting a mix of Frederick Douglass and Grunkle Stan.
I can kind of
I like and like hear a Thurman playing in the background while I look at him.
His name is Thurman.
And then the mortician Percy, is it?
Percy Irons. Let me
Yeah.
continue reading off this little thing.
So yeah.
Thurman looks grimly undetermined, and Iron looks delighted at the situation, relishing the excitement of exploring a corpse. It's Thurman who speaks up first. Last night, Sheriff Jules Kernels was found dead by y'all. He'd been missing all day before during the blood fever attack, and then the poor bastard turns up dead in an alleyway. Now, I'd like to believe it was the goblins that did this, but he pauses and looks to Mr. Irons, who nods encouragingly. Mr. Irons believes it's a sign of a premeditated ordeal, and that raises all sorts of questions. So I'll keep it quick. Thurman drops a fat bag of coins on the table in front of him. 1,000 shells, if you can figure out what happened to Colonels. I'd set our own law enforcement on it, but I don't know how capable our boy Starlin is. And you proved yourself plenty yesterday. Just don't go around telling everybody about this job. Everyone's a suspect. Understand?
Crystal.
Fine.
Fox
Makes sense.
looks at Robin. Like, hello? And waves a
A wing.
a wing in front of her. It's like, yes.
So, let me get this straight here with, Jules. That was his name?
Jewel Colonels, yeah.
Jewel Connells?
Yeah, Jewel Colonels.
Alright, well, Mr. Connell's here. Well, Belle kind of looks at the body a bit, looking around it. Can I cast, Detect Magic? See if there's anything I could sense?
Nothing on him blinks magic. It's just a body. Percy kind of grins at your attempt. Well, that rules out some things. We should disappoint if it was just magic, though. Look at the way his fucking...
Well-
look at the way his head's torn off.
Well, thing is, I was trying to see if there's anything magical in general. Not like the cause of murder, but more like on this person.
Thurman kind of laughs. You're not going to get much magic in Safehaven.
I'm going to
True.
cast Detect Metal.
Detect metal?
Hmm.
May you put that in chat for me?
Absolutely.
You detect it. You become aware of psychic objects. Are you doing something specific?
Trying to see if there's like maybe bits of metal having broken off in him or like remains of particular bullets
Hmm.
or pellets, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, hold on. That's, the book is lagging for me. Give me a minute.
I'm glad Robin knows what's going on.
Yeah,
I don't
Robin
really
seems to have a
idea.
fucking idea.
I have two thoughts, and it's chupacabra or vampire, and both those seem a little far fetched.
You always think it's Chupacabra.
Well, you always think it's chupacabra. You've been saying chupacabra every session so far.
Hey, I have a jacket made of chupacabra. You know, I just throw on my mind.
But it doesn't mean everything's just Chupacabra.
Well, he doesn't have any blood in his body.
As you
That's the
detect
thing
the as you
chupacabras do.
Oh, okay. Let me clarify. He did have blood, but there was no blood around the scene. How do I put it?
Oh,
With your
sorry,
survival
you
check,
said
it was
he has
enough
no
bl-
blood.
no
I
blood
thought you
around
meant
the area.
His corpse was desiccated.
No. There is no
Okay,
blood
never
around
mind
the
then.
area where his body was found, as if he was
I'll
dragged there.
rescind my chupacabra comments.
Honestly,
then.
that shit's still funny.
I rescind them.
But what I say, you do detect on top of it, like near where his head is missing, in his shoulders, there are pellets from a shotgun.
Don't go looking at me.
She will lean in and once again cast another spell, the Mage Hand, that reaches over and plucks one of these out and holds it up. And Box will say, he's like, let's see, what quality are these?
Pretty decent
Oh,
quality.
God, pretty decent quality.
Not the best ammo ever, but it's not like cheap shit. It's standard ammunition.
So not Goblin make then.
Not Thurman. Irons will kind of chip in as you're talking. Here's the fun thing. Here's what we have so far. Whoever killed him, whoever it was that killed him, I think he was already dead when they clawed him up. He wasn't killed in the street. You'd expect there to be much more bloodstains around the scene. Especially around the wound if he was mauled. Ah, fuck, who raided me? Ah, roll for your life, goddammit. Hey, Winnie, how are y'all doing?
Jesus.
Hi, y'all.
I cannot get
You
a
know,
word
you probably
of
should
that.
turn those off while.
I like having them, though. I just wasn't expecting it to happen. I like celebrating when I get raids and stuff. Hi, y'all. We are currently investigating a murder scene. Here to cause trouble. Well, howdy. We're investigating a murder, so let me continue reading off this. You'd expect there to be a lot more bloodstains in the scene, especially around the wound where he was mauled. But oh, the delightful thing is that isn't the case, which tells me the wounds were inflicted after his heart stopped. They decapitated him and then tore his body up. What a cruel and horrible thing to do. But even more curious, the body wasn't there earlier. Benny was moved there. This whole thing must have taken some planning. Percy is like examining the body with like a grim glee, and even Thurman's kind of like awkwarded out, but he kind of like side eyes him while looking at y'all. And you know, Cassie, you know Percy's a bit of a freak.
I give him a shrug. You know,
Was there any kind of like footprints around the scene? Any kind of hooves, wagon?
well, we can still go check that. That's what we're getting paid for. But
We didn't
if there
say
are claw
anything.
marks like this, maybe it happened near one of the dinosaur ranches.
Nah, these are too small for most dinosaur. If any of them tore him
Even
up,
them
it
little
would.
ones that bite my ankles.
No, not even those. It's like either it gives you a cat scratch or your entire body's gone. They don't eat just the head.
Thought.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
post-mortem.
Yeah, thought.
yes.
What if these claw marks are of the person who carried them to the new location?
Wait, hold on.
Very well possible.
What kind of claw marks are we looking at here? Like,
Feel free to make a medicine check to examine them thoroughly. Percy is going to aid you, so I will give you a +2 to this check.
Will murder work?
Yes, murder will work here.
Would nature work?
Yes, I will say yes for this one. Believe it or not, this is a weird
Can
one.
we get a fourth? Can we get a fourth?
Can we get a crafting? Hold on. Murder lore, medicine. All right, very obvious. It would be from nature. Yeah, I say all y'all have it. Percy's facts check out. They were killed and then decapitated, and then their body was mauled up. It seemed like some of the mauling was intentional, and some of it is from being dragged. So what you can gather is it seems like they were killed, mauled, and then dragged.
But in particular, they were dragged.
Or carried. When I say drag, I mean they just carried somewhere.
Right.
Someone sunk claws in the
thoughts-
grab.
Yeah. My thought is that they might have been flown over and just dropped there. But then there would have been a much bigger...
Very well could be the case.
there would be
but-
more blood.
Wait,
Like,
flown over? Like a
Right.
giant bird?
which would have talons. And only
Powerful.
talons to grab things.
Possible, but everyone was pretty outside that day when everything's getting shot up. I think someone would have
Yeah,
seen a
sure.
flying bird with a corpse. Thurman kind of
Yes, I
scratches
agree.
his beard. As for any
Besides,
leads
I
we
don't think
have, you go.
I was going to say, besides, I don't think there have been too many giant birds as of, well, these past few years.
I sure hope
it's,
not.
you know, the
Those
way the-
things scary as hell.
Yeah, but, after what's been happening to magic and all.
Oh, everyone add 3 gold into your inventory and 2 lesser healing potions each. This is Thurman paying you. He promises much more if you solve this. As for leads,
2 lesser healing potions each.
yeah, each.
Cool.
As for leads, Colonel's wasn't exactly beloved by all here. He was a shrewd man. He was investigating
what's the lead?
something.
Hold
Say
on,
again?
what potion?
Lesser healing.
Lesser healing, gotcha.
Thank you.
He was investigating something, but the nine knows he never told me his hunches or pet projects. Maybe investigate his home or something? Plenty of folks around town not fond of a lawman. Sure you can guess. Ask folks around, see what's going on. Could be someone from Dead Man's Gulch. But check here first. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Robin silently nods.
So, yeah. What was the objective? I was just trying to find a potion.
You're good.
I'll
He's
tell you along the way.
Thurman is basically suggesting keep this under wraps. Don't tell anyone. But start investigating. Question people you might think are suspicious, if you have reason to. And his first suggestion was to investigate Colonel's home. Because Colonel's was he was investigating something but didn't tell the mayor. So that might have been something that could have happened. During this, I would like,
Yesterday.
where are y'all going?
Once we get outside, away from everyone else, Cassie will turn to Robin. So
Oh,
what
yeah.
do you know? Now that it's become imperative that we know as well, I figured you might want to let loose on some of the details.
Vox will look to Robin, who doesn't look anyone in the face, before, shivering, just shaking its body, and then turning back to Cassie. She doesn't have many details, only a previous victim. Her husband-to-be.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And a close encounter with whoever it was afterwards. They got her before they could even see her. Before she could even see them.
Bill
They
does
left her
like
for
a
dead,
little-
but yeah.
Bill kind of does like a little quick prayer before saying, well, hopefully this gets us a little closer to helping you find some answers, hon. But for now, we gotta check out the Colonel's home, right?
Yeah, let me show you where that's at. It ain't too far.
Hold on. Before we go there, would it hurt if we try looking at well, the scene itself, trying to see if we could find some clues. Because it does seem
You
a little
know,
weird.
I think it's actually on the way. So yeah, let's stop.
It
by.
is. The westernly wink is on the way to it. I'm just gonna
Okay.
remove this wall. This wall's not good. There we go.
Well, that. Well, that
Oh, I'm glad it
kills
was, because
two-
I was bullshitting.
It is. I had that planned out already.
three-
Allow
three
me.
killing
There you
two
go.
birds with one bullet.
During this, while y'all make your way there, as y'all are on your way, y'all hear someone just sobbing. Like, just completely. They are in Elfar's shoulder. They're crying into Elfar's shoulder. You know this person. Cassie?
No.
It's Altha.
No.
I'm guessing this was his wife.
No, Altha
thank
is. How do I put it? How do we describe Altha? She's a fucking moron. She's a bimbo. She is the look of the town. You know, Phillips had a thing with her, but that was short lived.
Gross.
And she has been with Colonel. She's been seen a lot with Colonels. They were
Like
dating.
recently.
Well, yeah, recently. You know, they were a thing.
Okay, so
Before the time of the murder.
she's the most recent thing with him.
Yes, the most recent thing, and that's why Phillips has been so bitter. You also know Rebecca's slightly into her, but
We can
that's
go
a
around.
hunch from
We don't-
you.
We don't have to.
The dumbest woman in the world, and she's done nothing wrong. And also my favorite NPC in the goddamn book, because I just love her art. So I love her. Women's rights.
We can go this way. We don't have to go past them.
My man's
Robin.
dead. Cassie,
Fuck.
Cassie,
Oh no.
you gotta catch whoever did this. I
What-
need
yeah,
you
what
to.
We're
Cassie.
working on it.
Quick, Cassie, run behind the building.
Oh,
Please.
it's too late. We've already
Robin.
aggroed her.
Yeah,
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Line of sight. Line of sight.
Robin.
Who's gonna tank her? Because it definitely ain't me.
It's so
She's like the
unfair.
witch in Left 4 Dead.
No.
She's just sobbing in the street and get a little too
Watching
close.
the
You
witch.
alerted the witch.
Yeah, she
Turn your
jumped on me. I'm
flashlights
like, I'm gonna find him.
Come on,
I'm
God.
Come on, everyone. Gosh. Doing all this in front of Robin? It's like, no. It's like, Robin's
Hey,
going
I would have
to-
been just emotionally distant with you if this happened. I promise.
Well, I mean,
Robin is going to reach out and put
Be
a hand
careful.
on her shoulder.
Fucking tears away from me. I don't want fire going out.
She'll immediately like hug Robin without looking at her. And then she'll kind of like take a step back and tilts her head a bit. Do I know you, ma'am?
Fox takes a moment before speaking for Robin as she shakes her head. No, but you share her pain.
Tears down her face. She gives you a warm, teeth-showing smile. And just hugs you more. It's unfair.
It'll be okay. One way or another. And then Vox is gonna turn over to to Cassie. It's like, don't leave me.
Bella's just gonna, Bella's just gonna
Doing
approach
great. I'm gonna
these
go
two.
look at the crime scene.
Feel free, during this, because so many people are around, feel free to
Yeah.
ask, roll diplomacies, if y'all want to ask for rumors.
Oh, you know what?
I
Actually,
will do-
Alfie,
Yeah, I was-
I think I got the right thing for you right now.
I will
What, a
state...
flask?
Oh,
Robin will glare at you.
Don't waste good alcohol on her. She's just
Whiskey
gonna
makes
want
me
more
feel
later.
better.
Now hold on, Cassie. First off, I know it's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world, but right now is not the moment. Second,
This is lemon tea.
Lemon tea, me hole.
It is. It is listed on the item.
look. It looks like a flask. Second, Alpha. Mind coming inside a moment? May as well give you some time away from all this. Belle just kind of like gestures around.
Did I say her name?
Alpha? Yeah.
Alpha Mutton.
Mutton?
Mutton, yeah.
Mutton?
Mutton.
Oh, ads are running.
Oh, ads are running. Hold on. Let's just take a quick little break while ads are running real fast. Let's just talk.
All right.
Allow me to read off a bit about her.
Do we want to wait for stream to come back up for that?
Maybe a little. I can reread it, but I just want to read what you know about her, Cassie.
Okay.
She's a Southern belle, charming if dim-witted. A squeaky, slightly annoying voice with the most beautiful face in town. She is known for her many suitors who she seems totally oblivious to. Everyone has pined after her one way or another. Rebecca has.
I was intoxicated that night. That does not count.
Alfie will take a swig from the flask. She's been at this for a while.
I stole this from your kitchen.
Oh, okay. I'm so excited.
Fox is leading the show.
This is a very crazy chapter, by the way. I'm just gonna say.
It
It is.
Welcome to Murder Investigation.
Lands on Cassie's horn, and it's like, oh my god, there's so many feelings going on there.
Hey, I'm sure she can empathize. Why don't you just tell Robin to keep her busy?
Robin
We're gonna
found
go
someone
look.
that shares her pain, everyone.
We're gonna go look for tracks at the, and I
Could
get
not-
real low at the scene.
I like how we're just like could not look any different from each other.
She is very, like, big ass dress, corset, like, curves, everything.
Hey,
I'm gonna take this bird with me.
Dressed with
Do y'all want me to kind of, assist A on the Ryan K. Earlgay?
What? Okay, ad breaks at the end. So, Cassie, if you were going to do anyone doing diplomacy, feel free.
I'll try diplomacy.
And you'll be given a rumor, depending on what y'all get.
Yeah, I'm making small talk. Looking at Alpha like assault Robin with emotions.
Unfortunately, I am mute, and Cassie just took Vox away.
Hey, he needs to look at the crime scene with us, so you will also know. We're getting two things done at once.
All right. Cassie, Belle, what's your wisdom mod?
Let me see. Plus,
I need to practice Belle's or Altha's voice because I love her. Y'all be seeing her a lot because she's a town member. I love her.
Oh, my
wisdom's a
flask
+3.
and the outwitter.
So remember that you're a preacher, so you get to add your stuff to that. So that actually makes us a success. So you get a rumor. Cassie, you also get a rumor. Yeah, Cassie, you also got a rumor.
You know what?
So
I
one.
may not be able to speak, but considering
Two.
that this girl is probably going to be
I'm
blubbering
rerolling on the same. If we get the same.
for a
Okay.
little
I
bit.
don't think words matter. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think I could just at least be a good ear. So could I? I
Yeah.
don't know.
You'd probably
It's
hear people
society.
talking because everyone's gossiping during all this.
I mean,
You have to
Robin's
filter
gotta
out.
Have excellent body language.
You gotta filter out Altha's fucking crying, but
Yeah, could I just go for like a society check?
I'd say sure. Yeah, sure. Allow me to read out the allow me to read out the rumors y'all got. Percy Irons. He leaves something in the bush outside the bank, outside of Percy or Philip's bank every Tuesday night. Don't know what. Never feel like checking it out. Dude's fucking weird.
Okay, hold on. Let me type these in our.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. I can send you the full text.
Oh, sick. Yeah, do that, and then I'll put it in the player chat.
Yeah, hold on.
Actually, you know what? Just put it in the player chat.
There you go. Did you roll your society?
Not yet. I was wondering if they were going to be the other rumors first, so you don't have to.
I'm trying to just find the list again.
Fair enough.
Oh, are you like rolling on a table of rumors?
Yeah, there's a rumor table.
I love rumor tables. Those are
Oh,
fun.
this has some really funny ones.
Just out of curiosity, what's one of them?
Well, I'm reading off the table because you're rolling
Percy
for it.
Irons. He leaves something in a bush outside the old bank every Tuesday night. Don't
Okay,
know
I
what,
found
though.
it.
Like checking it out.
Monsters have been more daring lately. First, the dog man that got Hackling's goat earlier in this month. Now this.
Wasn't a dog man. That was a chupacabra.
Which is the
I swear to
So, you now have two- you have-
Chupacabra. Is the list.
Hey, dog man eating a goat. That's all I'm saying.
All right, here is the second one. Trap. Here we go. It's for your society. All right. You got the rumor. 1 second. Sorry, I'm trying to read it again. Grease Goose had it out for Colonels. She never seemed to like that man.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. No basis, no nothing. Just as everything else, a rumor. So you have. I don't have text for that one. So you have. How do I put it? You have two places you can go immediately. You can check out Hackling Ranch because what they were referring to is like his goat being mauled. Or I could check out Colonel's house. I will say Hackling's Ranch is closer.
It's closer, you say?
Yes.
Huh. Okay. I'm all for checking out the ranch.
I same.
Or we could split up if it's just investigation, you know? Can't say that there's ever going to be a moment that we'll be getting into combat. I don't think.
You never know. You wanna take that gamble?
It would make for compelling drama.
I am willing to take that gamble. Yeah.
All right. So who's going to Hackling's Ranch and who's going to?
We should establish pairs, right?
Yeah.
Party system, obviously.
Definitely.
How are we splitting up?
Well, I think I'd be much more use at his home.
I think I might have some use at. I'm trying to figure out how to word this with how I'm playing my character. Because I'm just full up with more support spells than attacking.
I'm thinking it would be probably reasonable if we, again, split our casters and marshals.
Oh, I say Marshall Caster. Oh my God, are the goats gonna hang out? Or the sheep? Sheep gang.
Yeah, okay.
Also, I like
Sure.
how you've
Let's go to the
kind
ranch.
of ring. Sorry. just a quick aside. I like how you've ringed our characters that the 2 casters are in blue and the 2 marshals are in red.
That was not Mike doing. Okay, so this is going to be tough. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one after the other, and we're going to make them a bit rapid.
Okay.
But, because y'all are going to different parts of town.
Yeah. I will
of
probably
course.
put in a stipulation that if any group is stumped on what to do next, we make that a cut to the other group.
Yes.
So that they can buy them time for whatever they wanted planned to do next.
The first one, we are going to go, because to me it looks like it'll be faster. We are going to go to Hacklung Ranch. Cassie and Belle, as y'all begin walking over, you hear a distinct yell. It sounds auto-tuned? Get the fuck back, you assholes!
What's going on? There's only one person I know that would sound like that.
And that would be
Certain android woman, perhaps.
Cecilia. Yes. As oh my fucking god, I'm gonna fucking cry laugh from this. You see her because she takes over for Mr. Hacklung. He's getting old, so she's been doing work for him on the farm. As she is currently on top of a haystack, loading a gun, fighting off 2 chupacabras.
I fucking knew it! I pull out my rifle. Get back, you goat-sucking son of a bitch!
Huh, those things are real?
God damn it. It's
I'm
like
wearing their skin!
I thought that was some fashion sense.
I pull out my gun.
I pull out my gun. All right. It seems like they have already been injured, so this should not be too bad. But I would like for y'all to roll initiative.
Oh, I thought you were making a bunch of nonsense with the chupacabra. I didn't know they were real.
Fucking god, I was sitting on that for so long, by the way.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it all along.
All right, combat starts.
You know what? I'm gonna
Bell.
re-roll this. I want to go for.
Oh, you go. Never mind. Why does it say your turn on Bell? Get that out of my face.
So that's more what I wanted.
Yeah, there you go. Y'all will go at the same time then, or y'all will go run after another. Cecilia will go at the bottom. Cecilia will go at the bottom of the round.
Following along on the stream.
Yeah, following along on the stream.
Sorry, I had things held, so I'm gonna shoot those real quick.
You're good. I pull out my gun. That was the loudest I've ever heard you.
I try and keep it like around the same volume for stream, so the audio balancing is
No,
good.
that was just really funny. You could hear the anger and like the I knew it in your voice.
You definitely had I fucking knew it.
All right, Belle, you're up first. What are you doing?
Okay, so for my first 2 actions, okay, when it comes to bless, that's like all around me.
It's an aura.
So
And you
those
don't
around
have
me-
to sustain it anymore. Sustaining it now makes it bigger.
I think for now I'm good with just having it as is, so I'm gonna cast that. Let me see.
Trapagon.
Just drag the aura on top of your character, and bam.
There we go. And let me see, how much movement do I have? 25.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Just trying to
Alright.
get as close as I can.
You
to
wanna take one step back for me?
Oh, you're not going to move up?
Oh no, I have like 400 range on all my attacks. It's crazy.
Trapagon could shoot them here and shoot anything if you get attacked at Colonel's house.
Alright, that's my turn. You should still be blessed?
Not in
I
range.
think I'm actually outside of the range.
The rule is that it has to go over half the token like Flatfoot.
Ah,
So if you had gone
If you go
instead of
down and
left,
subtract your old movement, that could work.
yeah,
Because you would know how the spell works.
so like,
like
Yeah.
diagonal, but
Yeah, you would know how the spell works.
okay, there we go.
All right. You doing anything else?
That's it.
All right.
That's
I'm gonna
the
hump
Cassie.
trade. Then I will quick draw my revolver. I think the revolver is better for these tiny little ones.
Yeah.
As part of drawing my gun, I can make a strike, so I'll do that.
Make that strike. Hit. Solid hit. Roll damage. 7 damage to the Chupacabra as you just hit it in the side of the head.
And I'm gonna make 2 more attacks using the hunted shot.
Ban the hammer.
Yep. And we're gonna do that. Missed one, hit the other.
All right, roll that second hit. Oh. You're doing some heavy damage to him. I assume that's it?
You know, do I want to re-roll this miss?
Go for it.
Yeah, why not? Let's try and take one out.
Oh my fucking god.
And
Oh my fucking god.
and
guess
that
what we
gets
got?
a card, I believe.
And we have
Yeah.
Fate's Folly. So Fate's Folly will be taken. And you have rolled. What do you do? What do you do? Bludgeoning or piercing? Oh, so triple damage.
Triple damage, perfect. Are we
Like
to
it's-
adjust that on here?
Like, yeah, like, based
No,
on its
I
piercing,
just roll the damage and I would just hit the first button and then just double.
You know,
Yeah,
I
it's
actually don't
damage.
think it matters.
Double. Wait, hold on. I want to rewind that. Just see. Yeah, there. All right. First one died.
I just imagine.
Second one's turn.
I just imagine it's like getting a crit in Fallout.
Oh, pretty much. This Chupacabra is going to 10 feet,
mysterious stranger shows up.
25. Why is this saying next up? Oh, it's saying next up is like.
Stranger.
Oh, I need to figure out how to fix this combat stuff. This is weird. 2 actions. 3 actions. That's its turn. You are now up.
Alright.
See, came to you, Bell.
Kick it in the face.
Oh, well, actually, before you go, you will see that Cecilia is going to attempt to make a really poor shot.
I swear to God, I swear to Mother, if it hits me.
Goes wide, doesn't even go anywhere near y'all.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think her calibration's still off from last time. She got hit in the head real hard.
Damn it! Thank y'all. Kill him if we can. Wait. Bell, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna blast it with my shotgun. It's gonna double barrel this one. Let me see. Boop. Alright, let me just roll for damage.
Oh, that's the splash. I was like, 2, that doesn't seem right.
Yep. They will take that.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna take one action to reload,
You reload a single shell.
and then I'm gonna blast it again. Using the map.
All right.
Nice.
Damn. All right. Oh yeah, it's like near death. Oh wait, no, splash. Said barely alive, barely living. Cassie.
That's my turn.
So, you know, there's a reason I have this particular item. Right? I'll move.
Let's pull out your
Pull out the
dog slicer.
Because a chupacabra is
Why
a
is
dog.
this so
No one
relevant?
fight me on this. Because I plan, baby. I'll make a strike.
The best part about this, you don't even read the book. You just guess this shit.
Well, you told me there were cryptids, and I was like, all right, my coat's made of chupacabra. That's why it's magic, you know?
That's fair. Go for it.
I'm gonna hunt this man.
I'm assuming
Slice this dog.
Yeah, you have slice the dog. Oh my god.
Another.
This is what
Roll the
it's made
damage.
for.
It's dead. Just roll the damage. We're just curious. I'm curious at this point.
14.
14. Dead instantly. As you hack it off.
And
Grab
Bell,
it by
that's
the
why I
head.
got this sword here.
Grab it
These
by the head.
fuckers.
So you tell me those.
I imagine. Sorry.
I
So
grab it by the
good.
leech mouth and I pull its like a body towards the sky and I just decapitate it. That's what it's for. Cleaves right through the spinal column.
Cecilia
There
will
you go, Chris.
like make beeping noises and then just kind of jump down. My god. Okay. Thanks, girl. I wasn't expecting to help there. Little bastards came out of nowhere.
I told you to watch out for them. Why doesn't anybody believe me about the chupacabras?
Because I don't normally go to town in the middle of the day. I was
Even
in
then,
I was in maintenance mode and I woke up.
Well, they're running out of food. They ain't got anywhere else to go.
This is the first time.
All right,
seeing
all
these
right.
things. I thought you would,
y'all come here for
going
something?
on a loop.
Thank y'all. Thanks. Y'all need anything?
Yeah, we were. Actually, why did we come here? I knew this was a
Y'all
chupacabra. I don't think
were-
this really has anything to do with what we're looking for.
How do I put it? Y'all were given basically the correlation that like first a month ago Hacklung's farm got attacked by quote unquote the dog man.
Chupacabra.
And you wanted to go ask her about it because she has worked during that time.
Well, Cecilia, right?
Yes. Thank you.
We've heard some weird rumors about a dog man that ate Joseph Hacklung's goats earlier this month.
Oh yes. Another night I woke up from maintenance mode. You help her down? Alright, she comes down. Thank you. And she'll start explaining. I woke up in maintenance mode to hearing some of the sheep they were in distress. Like I ran out, varmint rifle, several of them dead. Throats ripped open. Large beast running out from the fence. Bigger than a chupacabra.
No, you see, these are small. They get bigger.
How
Belle,
much
I would
bigger-
like you to make a religion check.
No, how big do these things get?
These are pretty standard size for a chupacabra. Cassie's spinning a tall tale.
How do you think I got so much leather on one of these? No, they get much bigger.
Belle just
That or you just killed a really fat one.
It was engorged.
You hear this description, and you kind of have a small little shiver go down your spine, Belle. While not evidence that it is apparently this, there is a eerie correlation to a different god that you are familiar with and are fearful of. The nameless, faceless stranger. It is a deity that doesn't have one design. It could be a coyote walking upright, a deer that seems to act a little too human, or just a shadowy figure. It is a deity that is known for terrifying people and cannibalizing. It is also considered very bad luck to talk about them in public.
Hey, let's cut that conversation short real quick. It's bad manners we talking about it.
What, a chupacabra?
Trust me, if I try to say its name, they might summon a deer or some kind of shit. So Cassie, just trust me on this. Cut
I
the
can-
lip on that.
I can bring y'all to the
chupacabra.
goats. We still kept them. Tried to salvage whatever meat we could get. So many dead dogs.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
Yeah.
She brings you to the goat corpses. Feel free to make medicine checks.
Yeah, how do I tell?
I will aid you.
Alright. Let me see. Medicine.
Wait,
So
is the
what is
flat
that?
DC for aid 20? I actually
Yes.
can't remember.
It's 20, and a regular success is a +1.
I don't think I can even make that, so I won't even bother.
Okay.
Hi, Train. Yeah, keep going. Nice. That +12 saved your ass. Very, very similar to the ones found on Colonel's body. As if it's the same creature.
Hey, Cassie. Mind coming over here real quick?
I've been right next to you this whole time.
Now, just come a little closer.
You want me to put my face into the corpse? Like, what? How close should I get?
Up to my face, you big top. Listen
Oh,
here.
sorry.
You just. All I imagine is just Belle jumps onto Cassie's coat, hanging on, and she's just like, "You see them goats over there?
I see they don't have heads.
Yeah, isn't it a little pretty similar to, you know?"
I know. I don't know. That's why we're here.
Alright.
What we're looking into.
I mean, yeah, it looks similar, but
Similar to what?
We're just trying to hunt down some strange creature. Don't worry about it.
yeah,
Alright.
they got some other livestock.
I'm gonna get you some other I'm gonna get you something. That's thanks. I appreciate y'all. She will hand y'all 110 silver each. And what is this? I've never heard of this item. Large bore modification.
Oh, that?
Oh, it's the bore for like a rifle.
Yeah. It is a Pathfinder thing.
What does?
Incremental damage. Oh my god.
Boom, boom.
Someone might want to grab that for Mari.
Barrel design increases stopping power. Large bore modifications can be applied to a single firearm with kickback or scatter traits.
Middle of the night. I wish you all best of finding out whatever the hell that dog man is.
Yeah, we'll look into that dog man. Sounds a little. Ugh. Anyway, Cassie, she says, whispering back to Cassie's ear. I think the same creature we're looking for is the same thing that did to these goats.
Think it's the dog man.
Could be. I ain't trying to speak too much of that thing's disgusting name, but just saying.
You
Might
keep
be a
saying
clue.
that. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is a good time as any to fade. And we're gonna go to the sheriff's house. Robin for Hilda.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all arrive at the sheriff's house. It seems to be pretty prim and proper. At least from the outside. What do y'all do?
Robin will sigh a silent sigh as she turns to for Hilda, and Vox says, "You ready for this?"
We've not got much of another choice, so why not?
Gonna definitely need your muscle in there.
Alright, let me kick the door in.
Well, let's try it first. Opened easily.
Well,
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. I might need to rewind you. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
It is locked, my bad.
Okay. All right. So it's locked.
Yeah.
alright.
What is it made out of?
It looks like a pretty standard lock. Just some small, cheap iron, welded iron.
Step aside. Let me handle this.
Robin shrugs and steps aside.
Yeah, I walk up, but he's just gonna get ready to give it a good boo right towards the lock.
All right, make a strength check.
Alright, where's my strength roll thing?
Or athletics, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. You bash it, and it does come a bit loose, but no dice.
Alright. One more should do it. Give it a old lava fall try, I suppose.
Hold on. Sorry, having to juggle.
Mm-hmm.
Some struggle, but you do bust a lock, and a bit of the door kind of splinters.
Well, he's dead, so I don't think he's going to really mind, is he? As I just like kind of push it, what's left of the door open with boo.
All right, the door is open. You see that
Robin.
there are a lot
Go
of notes spread around. There's papers on the floor, a bunch of newspaper clippings on the front, or on like this little pinboard right here. There are books that seem to be covered in something.
Covered in something.
Some
Robin is going
weird
to-
viscous substance. You go, Robin.
Going to move to the center of the room as Vox says, "We're going to make a sweep of the room. You check out those notes."
Hey.
She's going to stand, I'd say, roughly here. And
Did I accidentally leave the back door open on the map?
think you
detect
did.
metal. Now, as someone who is well versed in construction, I would
Yes.
think I would eliminate everything used to build this house, or at least what would be expected to use in this house.
Yes. Detect
I
metal,
will-
are you doing?
Yes, because I want to see if there's any unusual metal hiding out.
Give me a minute while I take a look.
Mhm.
I gotta read through it. You do detect some metal from the bedroom. Hello?
I hear you.
What the hell?
Make sure.
Just waiting.
You detect some metal coming from the bedroom.
Alright.
Are you going to take a look at those papers, Mari?
I'll take a look.
Feel free to roll a perception check during. Various news forge clippings of just the goings on in town. Can you make it secret? Various... Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Sure.
Various news forge clippings, things of town that aren't entirely detailed, just random stories. The Wolfman attack that you heard earlier when discussing with Cassian. The banks. A lot of pictures of Thurman. But nothing like, is he a suspect? Just like, it looks like he just has a few pictures of people in town. What are you doing, Robin?
I am going to try the door.
Alright. The door opens. And you do notice a few things. The bed has blood on it. And part of the head frame of the bed is just blown off. It looks like someone took a shotgun at the foot of the bed and just blew open the mast. Or the head mast. And that's where a lot of the blood is. There is a lot of blood in this room. Some got on the walls. Something got mauled in this room. There we go. That's the best way to put it.
Robin's going to walk in further very carefully. Try not to step on any messes or disturb anything. And she's going to look around. I'm going to guess the the unusual metal that she detected was probably the leftover spray of pellets.
Yes. It's the same material you detected in the morgue on his body. As you are also here, you are noticing the bed was a mess before he got shot. It looked like someone was roughhousing on the bed. There are like, there's a belt on the floor, there's boots, and there is his holster.
Rough house. Right.
But it could have just been shit being flown around during the mauling. The room is in utter disarray. Did you roll a
all of
secret
it
again
looks as if-
for Hilda?
Oh, shit, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. What were we saying, Rudy?
I was going to say, does it look like all of these belong to the sheriff himself?
Yes.
Or is
All
there
this
some
stuff still
odd
looks like
stuff?
his stuff. It just looks like a lot of it's everywhere.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Did that work?
As
Yes.
So I will ask, as a nearly married woman once, was this very much a toss-off in a fit of passion as they made their way to the bed, or is this I am standing here and just going to drop this stuff?
Kind of hard to tell. It could,
Kinda hard to
if there are other clothes, it could probably be easy to put that aside. There's nothing of Alpha's in, if that's what you're asking. There's nothing of Alpha's possession in this house. But there are things thrown about as if they're either he was just about to start fucking jerking it, or like he's just tired and going to bed.
Hey, yo.
There's not a brazier in there?
I mean, you're gonna go look.
Oh, no, I'm not fucking impressed.
And as you were looking at the papers on the clipboard, you notice something. First off, you're looking at the clipboards, and a lot of it's actually tying to Reynolds. Like, the more you're looking into it, Philip Reynolds is name's starting to come up a lot. There seems to be some malice in the fact that Phillips has made a bunch of disorderly conducts and threats towards colonels and some other folk who caught him gambling with the town's funds. However, You do notice, and you start to smell it as you do notice, paper's burning. And you see in the fireplace, there are a small crumpled up pieces of paper that are burning.
Shite. And I'm gonna like make my way over there quickly and try to get it out of there.
You reach in, you can reach in, it's a fireplace. You've been way next to way hotter. The pages, undecipherable. They've been burned. They've been in here seemingly overnight.
Right. But I fucking knew it, Philip.
And a big thing, I'll state, while this does look kind of like organized chaos, it would be, everything's pretty far away from the fireplace. So whatever happened, it was intentional.
Threw it in there. Someone threw it in there.
You begin to just hear the dripping noise of the weird green goo in on the books.
Yeah, but out of character, I have a weird feeling about it.
It is very, like, what the fuck is that? Then you would hydrate and posture check.
I'm just gonna, like, slightly raise my voice. I got, Robin, are books meant to seep green ooze?
Just a moment. And Robin's going to take her cane and poke around the bed a little bit, seeing if there might have been something that has slipped either underneath pillows or bed sheets.
More shotgun pellets. But
More mysterious ooze.
more mysterious ooze.
So we said that it looked like it was set up at the end of the bed and shot forward.
Yeah, like around like here or like here on the bed, just like here, bang. And it's also angled a tad low, implying Colonel's head was like laying.
All right, because I was also going to examine the posts to see if there was any markings on it to suggest he might have been tied on. But if that's not the case...
No markings.
All right. Anything in any of these, I want to say, chests, foot lockers?
Shirts, boots, some ammo.
What kind of ammo?
Pistols. Not Derringer.
All right. So he's not a shotgun owner by nature, so they didn't take it from here. They brought it with them.
During this entire time you're looking in the room, you just see the blood and the... Staring at the shotgun pellets, you do begin to experience some phantom pain. Just remembering it all. There's a difficult room to be in at times.
But she's going to tough it out because this needs to be solved.
That she will.
He has almost a Bruce Wayne level of obsession at this point. She's now going to walk over and Vox will speak up. You said something about ooze?
I'm gonna like, take my shotgun, not gonna fire it yet, but I'm just pointing it towards the ooze coming off the books on the shelf over by the wall.
Robin's going to see that. Then eye towards the table. And slowly changes her cane from one hand to the other. And the other hand points at an object. Bird says an arcane word, and that bottle goes flying towards the books.
The bottle goes crashing into the books, and one of them flies off the shelf. And it opens. Holes are in the book. And out of the hole comes a gross purple worm. And then another. And then another. And then soon, the entire shelf starts squirming.
Should we set it on fire?
Hold on. Here you go. as this begins crawling out of the bookshelf.
It's a warm swarm.
It's a mage eater worm swarm.
Okay, that's something I needed.
Yeah.
That's something I needed at 3 in the morning.
Sleep well, Mari. Now we could settle this here, or we could call this a cliffhanger.
What about you, Mari?
I won't lie, I am starting to pass out a bit because...
And that's understandable. I wasn't expecting us to
Yeah.
split up, which made this a bit awkward, because it would have been one, and then it would have ended with this reveal.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, we can totally end it here if that's what y'all want to do.
That's okay with everyone else.
Absolutely. I would like to say thank everyone again for joining for more Safehaven. I'm very excited to continue playing this. And for the time being, I will have to... Who do we want to raid? Roll for initiative next time. Exactly.
Phoebe.
On.
Is Pibble streaming right now?
Pibbles is
Yeah, they're
still
playing,
streaming.
of all things, Carrion.
Oh.
I don't
Yes.
see them on my...
Oh, I think
Twitch.
they
They
just,
just went
ended.
offline.
They just fucking went offline. Okay.
Let's see. More friends. Callie's playing Bloodborne, and Maple's playing Risk of Rain 2.
Hmm.
Oh, we could do Maple.
What's Carrion? I've never heard of that
Maple,
game.
sure.
Jolly good show. Thank you for joining, Derry. I have things to talk to you about because, oh my god, this is my favorite chapter of the book to do right now. This is my favorite part of this chapter. It's been an effective cliffhanger in my games. Oh, roll now for next time. I could probably do that before we all hop off. But, we'll be leaving y'all with, Maple Biggs. She's a really sweet gal. And we'll be seeing y'all next time. Would you like to do
Thank you
outros
again,
before y'all go?
Derry. Yeah, thank you very much, Derry, for this game.
Thank you. I'm loving
Goodbye,
this.
everyone.
Thank you, Derry.
As I have been Runia playing Robin Whitlock, I am a human changeling witch from the world of Galarian. I like to talk about TTRPGs. I love to talk about lore in all of its forms, and I play a variety of games both by myself and with others.
Hello, this has been Azrin, but you may call me Azzy, your shotgun twirling, potty mouth little sheep. I'm also stream whenever I get the chance.
I am married to EP Ganger. I've been playing for Hilda, who is very close to just setting this entire house on fire because of these worms.
All right. And Cassie?
And I'm Trapagon. I do art on the internet, and I play Cassie. That's really it.
All right. I'll be seeing y'all. Bye.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Catch you later.